my son ain't finna be.
All right. I want y'all to hear this.
Smoking no motherfucking weed at 15.
Hold on, Boosie.
You turning into me.
Boosie.
Oh, you me now. No.
You not letting your kids smoke weed at 15?
Fuck no.
All right. So the guy, the light-skinned dude, has a show where, he invited Boosie Badass to come on the show to discuss, certain things. And I guess the topic was about parenting, the do's and don'ts, allowing your children to do, what they can do, what they can't do. So the dude was like, yo, so you tell me at 15 you're not going to let your son smoke weed, because it's a new day, age, and a new world that we living in. Boosie said, hell no. And I don't blame him, because he's stopping the bad habits before they can get worse. Because when you're a parent, what you did, you want to break the cycle of wickedness, man. So yeah, he done a lot of things, but it got to start with yourself. Because remember, your children watch what you do,
Hell no.
Weed is a natural herb.
Well, you don't know about how Boosie raised his household.
Okay, I think people will be surprised.
I'm a Southern Baptist. My grandpa was a preacher.
Wait, Boosie
Now
Badass.
when you're 18.
Boosie Badass is not a Southern Baptist preacher.
No, my grandfather was a preacher. No, I'm telling you the truth.
Wait, you serious? You don't let your kids smoke weed?
No.
At 15? Boosie, you was smoking weed at 15?
It doesn't
14?
matter. My father was gone. My father died when I was.
He said his father was gone, so that was his form of my mine was different. You know what I mean? So he just trying to stop what he knows deep down that he didn't want to do those things, but he don't want his children to repeat the same habits. Sometimes you want your child to break the cycle, man. But if your child is raised in a condition in a home where all they know is violence and evil and wickedness, the majority of the time, consciously or subconsciously, they're going to repeat the same offense. And you don't want your children to do that, man, because then now you're not producing anything. The only thing you're producing is wickedness, man. And you don't want to keep doing the same things that kept us in bondage. Keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over. It's not good, man.
But Zach, hold on, Zach.
I had excuses.
Right.
You have a mother and a father.
Right.
And the object to raise your children, you not gonna be what I was. And that's the first step. You smoke weed, then you go on sip serve, then you gonna get the ecstasy.
Smoking weed is not.
Then I'm gonna knock your ass out.
So basically he's saying, you indulge in something, it's going to, and then open the floodgates for more demons to come in, more demons. So to prevent that, you tell your kids, look, man, or show them something that's terrifying. I remember when my mother told me and my younger sister, she like, yo, listen, y'all don't smoke no cigarettes, don't do this, don't do that. My mother was very hard on us to making sure that we don't follow drugs and follow people and follow the lifestyle of drug taking. Indulging in drugs and getting high and doing evil and destroying your body, because you're destroying the temple. And the Most High told us that the Spirit dwelleth in us, man. This body had to be in a holy space, man, a holy place, man. You know what I'm saying? So when you got your body being corrupted with foolishness and junk, you're overloading your body, and your body could fail. Meaning, like what? Your organs, your brain, your heart, your liver, your arteries, all these, your veins, all kind of shit can happen to you. Blood cancer, all kind of shit, right? So to prevent those things from happening, right, by the Lord's grace, you stay away from it, you know. And now today you got more of this what's this thing called this fentanyl, you know, and all these chemicals and all these things that's being put into just in food, water, juice, you know, these things are being smuggled in through boats, you know, held in daycare centers and all kind of shit. This is real. Look it up. So when you start to get indulged in that type of life, that fast life, that speed life, man, it would take a toll on you, man. You know, it will hurt you, man, and you don't want that to happen to you, man. You don't want to be disobedient to your father and your mother, because your father and your mother is instructing you to do better, man. There's no excuse. And it's okay to have a mother and a father. It's okay to be a good kid. Why are people making this such of a problem that you can't be a good kid that love the Lord, you want to do right, and you want to stay out of trouble? What's wrong with that, man? And sometimes people get the unfortunate situation where things just don't go their way, and that's why us as parents, we be on y'all, like, don't take no drugs, don't get high, don't steal, don't kill, don't murder, excuse me, Salaki, don't kill, don't steal, don't murder, don't destroy, don't hate your own people, man. For what? You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. All right? It's not worth it. It's not worth you going to jail. It's not worth you losing your life. Not worth you having an overdose. Don't do it, man. Because the Bible tells us, man, you don't want nobody to tell you the right thing, but you want them to tell you smooth things. All right? Hold on for 1 second. Yeah, this is Isaiah 3rd chapter, verse 10. And it says, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceit. So basically they're trying to say, yo, we don't want to hear that bullshit you saying. We want to hear that shit. We want to be delusional, and we want you to tell us the things that we want to hear, but not the things that we need to hear to keep us upright. They don't want to hear that. And this is why men always they get behind bars and get locked up, or they listen to foolishness foolish people, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Why you want to listen to these foolish things? Why you want to listen to these type of people? Why? It just doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. And it's like why? Why do you want to put yourself in a situation where your ass can't cash? I don't get it. I don't get it, man. And it's crazy. It's mind-boggling to me, man, that you guys don't understand the severity of what the hell is going on. Your parents want to tell you right. Your family. I remember when community was a community, but people back then got away with a whole lot of shit. But today you can't get away with a whole lot of shit, because there's all kind of shit watching you, cameras, secret cameras, people recording you. It's like people recording you without your consent, far away. You don't even know. People are always watching. Cameras is the government's eyes to see what's going on out here. Okay? So now they know what's going on, and you uploading shit, thinking that's something normal, but it's not knowing that you being a snitch for the government. You know? So do the right things, man. Okay? Let me see something. This is Proverbs 22:6. Train up a child in the way we should, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. There you go. So if you're teaching your kids about love, kindness, teaching about the Bible, sitting down, giving them understanding of what the word of the Lord is, then hopefully you may have a chance of your child being, being the best that they can be growing up. You know, but telling them about the Lord is a wonderful thing, man. Also telling him about his righteousness and showing that how he's fair with mercy and compassion, but also showing the Lord that he's a terror God. He can terrorize and destroy anything in the blink of an eye. Right? So these are the things that's going on, man. Right? And then when you don't listen, these things happen. Bad things happen to you. It's Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish, meaning ignorant children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. You have no knowledge. Because if you had knowledge, you wouldn't do what you did. All right? So, I hope this was edifying. I want to keep going on, but I got to hurry and go back to work. And do overtime. Excuse me. And that's it. So I hope this was edifying. Shalom.